Yes, we are here. We got out of the studio. Well, where are we? We're in downtown New York City at the World Financial Center, and this is the Motor Expo. So if you're in New York City, this is going on until Friday. Come visit it. Got everything from Aston Martin to BMW. The SLS Roadster is here. The Chevy Spark is here. And guess what, people? It's all free. Free auto show. It's like a mini, Mini's here too, but it's like a mini auto show. Yeah, so come on down, check it out. Also, you can see Tower 1. Pretty friggin' badass. Now let's get to the news. We're gonna talk about an SLS AMG Black Series, could be coming out. Also the Sesto Elemento Lamborghini, the last iteration of the Gallardo. And we got Land Rover and Jaguar. They're looking to build their own engines. And guess what? Are you looking for a job? They're looking for 750 people to fill those positions. You just need to know how to build an engine. That's all. Small thing. It's simple. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily. We're at the Motor Expo. MotorExpo.com. Go check it out. Let's go talk about some cars. Am I right, sir? Give me a hell yeah. All right. You couldn't hear me, said it.
Next generation of performance is here. Royal Purple's new high-performance street motor oil, HPS. Fortified with zinc phosphorus anti-wear protection, HPS exceeds the demands of high-performance and modified engines. Magnified, HPS improves metal surfaces for longer engine life. HPS's high film strength frees up more power, reduces heat and wear, plus provides greater protection. The next generation of performance is here with HPS from Royal Purple, the performance oil that outperforms.
Yep, that's Tower 1 World Trade. Going up pretty fast. And pretty friggin' awesome, if I might say so myself. Anyway, let's move on to some car news. Lamborghini has announced they will be producing the new Sesto Elemento. It's a concept we saw last year based off the Gallardo, and it's got more angles than an F-117 fighter jet. Oh, am I right? Right?
Right, he's right about that.
See, I knew it. I knew I was right. It's an uber lightweight Gallardo weighing in at just 2,200 pounds. That, coupled with a 570 horsepower V10 motor, gives it an outlandish power-to-weight ratio and a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds. Yes, I said 2.5 seconds.
Really?
I did.
Oh my God.
I know. And yes, I am now in front of a Fiat. Why? Because, well, Lamborghinis are Italian and so are Fiats, so that's how the stories are going to merge. So anyway, Lamborghini's only building 20 examples of the Sesto, but you guys don't have to worry about that because you probably won't be able to afford it, let's be honest. Now, a lot of you guys complain that we talk about cars that are too expensive. It's all about the trickle down. The technology and the high priced cars trickles down to the lower priced cars. Look at a Kia Soul now. Got a lot of technology in there. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's there. How'd it get there? Expensive cars. Hey, that's good validation. But anyway, the Fiat 500s are nice. Come down to the Motor Expo, check these cars out. Sit in it. You can be like J-Lo in the commercial. And now over to Jaguar and Land Rover. Since their departure from Ford, they still depend on the big car manufacturer for most of their supplies, including, engines? Well, enough is enough. Jaguar and Land Rover confirmed at the Frankfurt show last week that they're investing close to $500 million in a new facility to produce new low-emission engines, including 4-cylinders and diesels for their future lineup. The announcement has turned heads. What Jaguar and Land Rover would make use of such a 4-cylinder? Well, maybe this confirms the new baby Jag we've always wanted. The new investment in engines is estimated to create 750 new jobs in the UK. Good stuff. And by the way, Jaguar. That's how we say it here. Over there, we say Jaguar. And now to our internet rumor mill. Now last year we had the Mercedes SLS Coupe that was revealed, with the gull-wing doors. This year we got the Mercedes SLS Roadster, which was revealed at Frankfurt, but it's right here at the Motor Expo in Lower Manhattan. And next year, Motor Trend is saying we could see the SLS AMG Black Series. Yes, that'd be a beast of a Black Series. Now what could we expect? Well, the same things we've gotten from all Black Series. A slight boost in power, a wider track, reduction in curb weight, and let's not forget a hardcore interior with more Alcantara than what you'd find on a moose knuckle. All right. Also, if you haven't heard, AMG is planning to build a street-legal version of the SLS AMG GT3. Yeah, those silver arrows that we saw racing at this year's 24 Hours of Nürburgring could be making it to the streets. That said, they won't ever make it to the US streets. because according to a Mercedes source, the cost to federalize such a car would be insanely high. So what about the electric SLS? We do know it is going on sale late next year in Europe, but we do not know when or if it's even coming to the United States. The cost to federalize it for its safety standards is going to be a lot of money. So they haven't decided whether they're bringing it here or not. You know, we got a lot of cool fans at Fastlane Daily, especially a Mr. Patrick Rollins. He's 12 years old, and he snapped these two pictures, spy shots, of a 3 Series, all camouflaged up. Check it out.
F30.
That's an F30 3 Series, you're right. Check it out. Nice, right? And he's got another one. Look at that. Very cool. Now, I don't know what's cooler, the fact that this 12-year-old got some spy shots of the F30 3 Series, or the fact that he's 12 with an iPhone. When I was 12, I didn't have an iPhone. Hell, when I was 12, I didn't have a phone. All right, that brings us outside. And now we didn't necessarily have a Dumbass Tuesday, but we found one right here. Now, Mini, we normally like what you do, but this is a Mini Countryman. Now let's see what they did to this. It's the Kiss version, the band. Mini, at least make it like a giant tongue or something. That'd be cool. Like, this is kind of weak sauce. A little bit of vinyl here. And now check this out. I'm like, oh, but at least the band members signed it. As you can see, they signed it right here. But now let's look even closer. Come on in. It's vinyl. They didn't even sign it. Come on, Mini. Come on, Kiss. I expect more from you, Gene Simmons. I mean, his name's not Gene Simmons.
Yeah, it is.
It is Gene Simmons. Oh, I'm thinking of
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. All right. Yeah. Come on, Gene Simmons. Anyway, that's our Dumbass Tuesday. This Mini Countryman covered in Kiss stuff. Not good. Anyway, that's it from the Motor Expo here in downtown New York City at the World Financial Center. Go to themotorexpo.com and hey, like these guys on Facebook. Facebook.com/The Motor Expo. That's Facebook.com/The Motor Expo. I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Now, I don't know what's cooler, the fact that a fan of Fastlane Daily who's 12 years old knows to take spy shots of a 3 Series all camouflaged up, or the fact that he's 12 with an iPhone. What's cooler?
I didn't have an iPhone when I was 12.
Let's just hang on the shot a little.
I also have a ton of sun all up in my eyes.
Derek, keep talking. Keep
No,
talking.
I need to keep. Okay.
Keep talking. Move left. Move
Okay.
left. Keep talking.
Left. All right.
Move left. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.